Hey guys, we're live. Finally, he sleeps here, and we're going to take a look at the MLS event tonight and see if we can't fix it. And I think this is something I've wanted to do for a while because the development right now on these games is so pigeonholed toward. Thanks for the resub.
Well, tickle mutterdies. MSDR 123 just resubscribed for 29 months. Have some more money.
Appreciate it. So the MLS event is just released, and I've been saying this for a while right now. Everything is so watered down in this game. Everything that's getting released, everything that's coming in is, I think they believe that we're just, I don't, it's not that we're stupid. It's that we're so simple. Cole, thank you.
Well, tickle mutterdies. Champ Curl 91 just resubscribed for 34 months. Here's even more money.
Thank you. These events are just kind of targeting. It's not, I wouldn't say they're targeting casual players because it's not even that. It's that it's all built around everything is so simple that there's really no depth, no choices. It's just daily fodder. There's no differences. You're gonna log in and get the same thing that everybody else gets, and the only variety that we have right now is your ability to get lucky when you open packs. It's about it. It's just it's it. It's a lottery. It's a slot machine, and God damn it. So now I'm going to have to cut yet another bolt. God, I'm going to need a tetanus shot by the time this is all done.
Cut yourself?
I'm scratching myself on all this rusty shit. I kind of want to... It's really not that difficult to fix some of these things. Like right now, we have on the main tab, when you come in here, every day you have 2 skill games... which here's how bad it is right now. The skill games are just one time a day, but yesterday the skill games, you played it and it shows the replay tag in the top. Here we are, brand new, just opened up for day 2, and it already has as if we've played one of the skill games, which we haven't, and it shows play again here. Instead of closing it out because we've already done it. So I mean, it's not even that they're not attempting to really try to release this. It's not even developed well. Like, it's just constant problems and glitches throughout the game. They're phoning all this in, and it's just frustrating. So right now, everything is on a 24-hour schedule. I don't even mind the 2 AI matches and the 2 skill games. But, we used to have, there used to be in old FIFA Mobile in the first 3-4 seasons, instead of 24-hour resets, there was often 6-hour resets, 2-hour resets. And I pressed this, and I was told by the development team that they did not want to promote these multi-refreshes throughout the day. And this is a straight up, this is a because I told you so, just a head in the sand excuse. But I was told that would promote bad habits, that they were trying to get away from the promotion of bad habits of forcing people to play throughout the day. They wanted to just be able to give you a 24-hour period to log in and play your stuff, which I'm just going to call it out. That's bullshit. That is just an excuse for lazy developing. Even if we kind of cut it in half and said, okay, we're going to do 12-hour resets so that you could play this at least twice a day. Do it twice a day. That would help. The next thing is, instead of just giving us pass points and MLS tokens in these, give us a chance to earn something beyond just straight up resources for the event. Like, maybe make this each of these you have a chance of getting anywhere from 1,000 coins to a player, and then let us do it twice a day. Do the reset on 12 hours and then run it. Is this a filler event or an actually 8-week event? It is 4.5 weeks long. It is not a main event. It is a side event. It does not have a star pass. It has an event pass, and it is 31 days long. So it is a 1-month event that can be completed in 20 days. So it's kind of weird the way it's set up. So if we switch these to 12 hours and then add some possible rewards here, similar to what we have in the Icon's Journey, where if you complete the stuff in Icon's Journey, you can still at least earn players, and you have a chance of pulling something, even if it's just every one of these gives MLS tokens and pass points and either coins or a player 70 to 97. Something. Give us a reason to do these twice a day. Now this one, we actually have 3 ads here for this. 3 ads daily, which is a little different. They're pulling their money in from ad revenue. All right, so now this milestone path, the way this works is you get 11 tokens per day, and then you use those tokens 8 at a time to open these packs. And then as you earn these, you work your way down towards the milestones, but they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 milestones that requires 210. You're getting 11 a day. So it's 19 days. 19 days you've earned everything you're going to get. 19 of 31 days you're getting everything you're going to get. Why they do that, it changes the event from something that has tiers of quality, depth, into something that turns into my buzzword lately is a participation trophy. Everyone gets a medal for showing up. So if you play 19 of 31 days, you get the exact same shit as everybody else. So what they should have done is stretch this out to the full point possible and made this path at least twice, if not 3 times as long. If you change this back to 12-hour reset and make us play it twice a day, and then give the tiniest of buffers and say, okay, if you play all of the matches, if you max out everything, then you can earn every single reward. But if you don't, if you just play once a day, then you get to here. So let's say they leave this exactly like it is, where all the players are untradeable, and then past 210 up to around 350, or no, what is it? That's a lot. 310, 340. Let's say 340 points. Let's say we go out to 340 points from 210 all the way out to 340, and past 210, give us packs with tradable players. We go tradable players from there on out. Past that. So, and if you do it, you go out to 340, let's go to 680 and change this to 12-hour resets so that everybody gets to hear if you're playing once a day and you only do 19 of the days. You can go out further if you're playing all 31 days, and even further with tradable rewards if you're playing every 12 hours. Then it gives us a reason to log in twice a day. You don't have to have as many ads. Instead of doing 3, you just do 2 twice a day. They make more money that way. It adds some depth, and it gives us a reason to want to play the goddamn game. I don't understand why this is so hard to fix this shit. Now, the MLS playoffs is even worse. This is just confusing as to the point of this. You've got the MLS Cup. It's last year's bracketing tables, and you get to play it once a week, but you don't get to play every match, and you only move on when you beat the team that was supposed to win. So, I mean, it's not that it doesn't even make sense, it's just stupid. If it would be one thing if you could play as any of these, let's say you could choose to play as LAFC or Seattle Sounders, and you choose which path you want to go to get to the MLS Cup, then it would be fine. But you don't even get any rewards for this. It's like 1,000 coins per match, and it's all autoplay crap. You use your team to beat the team that's supposed to be there. It doesn't make any sense. There's so little to this that looks like they required thought. It just feels like a rough draft of an event. This is the kind of shit people would bring to a meeting and go, yeah, here's the new MLS event. Let's take a look at this. This is what I came up with last night while I was eating dinner and watching the new episode of Murder, She Wrote. This is the shit I threw together on a napkin, and you bring that into a meeting, and then they're supposed to brainstorm and actually create an event that we want to play. Not this hodgepodge piece of shit that we have right here, where you're not even playing as the team that's in their bracket, and it's not even a current bracket. It's last year's bracket for no rewards, 1,000 coins a node. So this is easily fixed. So instead of allowing us to play it, we've already had the World Cup thing that's been in here since the beginning of the season. If you're going to add some kind of an MLS playoff thing, make it like the UCL or the World Cup event that we had at the beginning, where you could pick a team, pick an MLS team and play through it. You have to complete it within the week. And let's say you can do it 3 times in a week. Give you 3 chances to work your way through. Like we had when we had the World Cup event, you can choose any MLS team to use and just rehash the World Cup and put it into this as the MLS playoffs. That would be just as simple as anything else. But they have to fix the rewards. The only reason to do this is to complete the milestone right now. Nothing else matters for this. It's just the milestone. So give us some rewards for doing this. Finish it. Maybe you have a chance at the end to earn a pack, a mega pack, or if you complete this 30 times, you know, every time you earn it, you win it, you get X amount of points, and then we have a choice. Like you can use those to claim players down another path, or maybe you just use them for a Mascherano or the rewards here. But give us a reason to do this and do it at least a couple of times a week, not just once, auto playing 5 or 6 matches and being done. And then you get your rewards here, and there's no reason to ever do it again, especially if this stuff isn't refreshing. And right now it doesn't look like any of it's refreshing, other than this is going to come back in a week. It's going to refresh in 7 days, but are the milestones going to refresh in 7 days? It's not even clear, because again, it's yet another phoned in event. Now the era tab, the last tab as part of this, has also a confusing moment to it. If you haven't finished this yet, you complete your 3 matches, and then you don't have to choose between the 2. You get them both. But again, everything is untradeable. So these are all untradeable, event icons that really, I mean, they're worth nothing. They're just fodder for future exchanges. But if we had this, and it's just, see, I don't even want to fix this, because all they really have to do is give you a player to choose from or a pack. And that is as simple as it could be to fix it. And then nobody's going to go for these untradeable players unless it's somebody that they really want. They're instead going to go for the pack and a chance for something else. And make the pack like a 90 to, or an 8, let's say an 88 to a 97. And it's either icons with a low chance at getting a better icon, something, and that we have a reason to do it. But right now, the only reason you have for doing any of these, unless these players are something that you really, really want, is to finish these milestones. And if you only have to do 3 to complete the milestone, there's really no point to even doing any of this else, because there's no rewards from here but 1,000 coins a piece. And then you're going to end up with some untradeable 90-91. Does anybody care about a 90 Kaká? No. It's just fodder. There's nothing here. It's busy work. It's frustrating that an event that they're hyped as much as they did, and then it gets released and there's nothing to get your teeth into. There's nothing here that brings us any kind of desire to push through the event. There's no choices. There's no path to go down. There's nothing that changes whether or not you log in every other day or every day, and all of the rewards feel like just giveaways. The only thing in here is whether or not you get lucky on the packs that are part of the quests. We have these mega packs and ultra packs as part of this. These ultra packs give, I don't know if we go to the store to see what an actual ultra pack comes from. So we go to MLS ultra packs. So the ultra packs are an 85 to 97, 12 75 to 97s, and 12 65 to 74s. This is really the only thing in the entire event that is kind of bringing anything to the table, and it's just the quests. And once you complete the quests, you're done. So again, until they start to figure this part of it out and give us a little bit more depth in any of these events, I think we're going to continue to do this and try to fix them. So yeah, this needs to be 12 hours instead of 24. We need a longer path so that you can have a choice of just to play casual or actually grind the event. The MLS playoffs needs to be fixed. There's no point to what we have now. The rewards need to be better, and you need to have something that you're working towards with part of this. This should be probably giving out a different set of event currency that works down a reward path, and maybe they give you 2 choices. You go one direction for packs, one direction for players, one direction for resources. One side you just earn players, the other side you earn packs and maybe universal rank players, and then the other way you go is just for gems and coins. Something. There has to be choices. You need to come into the game and be treated like someone who has at least an IQ in the triple digits, so that you're expected to make simple changes.
Witches are old and ugly. I am a witch. You are? Only bad witches are ugly.
Why is MLS even an event? Because it's the largest league in all of North America. And right now it has as many players in it as damn near half the other leagues. They're just at a retirement level as compared to anything else. I don't know. I feel like the MLS events has as much credibility to be in the game as about half the other events in there. I'd rather watch the MLS than about half the other leagues in the world, personally. Yeah. I don't know. It's just beyond frustrating that it's this simple. Then we go to the exchanges, which we can't get out of here without looking at it. Two exchanges. One of them is this upgrade where you take one of your MLS tokens and you use it to exchange for an 80 to 97. That's it. The MLS tokens are what we earn from the MLS chapters and use to progress in the MLS milestone. It's this, right? These are the MLS tokens that you're getting from here. So you get 11 a day. You use one of them towards your exchange. The other 10 go towards your milestone. I mean, this is good. This exchange is good, but you can't just do it without all the rest of the exchanges. Like Heroes has a plethora of exchanges. They're not great exchanges, but there's at least stuff there. This one, we only have the 2, and this one's god awful because it's an untradeable 85 to 97. You're trading 5 80s and an 84 for an untradeable 85. That makes absolutely no sense. The way they've adjusted the store right now, where the top events tab is where everything is and it's all mixed together, that's a bit frustrating. On top of everything, there's no packs in here that are worth anything. You have the free pack that you're, again, just hoping for something decent. And once you get these milestones and the quest done, there's really not much else to do. So, and I know it's a mini event, but if it's 31 days long, no one thinks of that as a mini event. 31 days is not a mini event. But when it has its own event pass, it's basically a mini event. And, when we have an event pass like this that has no resources for the actual event, the only reason to purchase this event pass is to claim 95 Nesta. Again, there needs to be reward choices and path choices. If you do that path choices, then it is completely possible to have multiple path options, and then maybe if you buy the pass, you can then do 2 different options. You can go 2 different paths. It's just annoying. It's beyond annoying. What is it you have to do that quest? Yeah, there's the quest. Which one is it? Is it 50? Complete MLS upgrade exchange 50 times. You have to do this 50 times to be able to max out your reward. So 50 untradables. I didn't realize it was that one. I thought it was the other one. 50 untradables get you 2 ultra packs, a mega pack, and pass points that you don't even need. Wow, they just killed this entire thing. Well, there you go. That's yet another reason not to be dicking around with any of this. So basically, it's going to take, what, 250 80 rated players, 50 84s, or 50 untradeable players for a chance at pulling something better in 2 ultra packs and a mega pack. Oh God, they need to fix they need to figure out what in the hell they're doing, because these events are just, it's bad. It's bad. 50 times. It didn't even dawn on me that was the exchange. 50 times for the MLS upgrade exchange. This is so bad. So bad. You can't use untradables for this? I don't know. How many untradable 80s and 85s do we have? It's an untradable too. 50 to do it for 50 untradables. What an absolute waste. it shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard to do this. Yeah, I made a lot of coins too. I'm up to 338 mil. I think I was at 225. I think I'm up a little over 100 million coins this week. Since the release of this, I'm up over 100 million coins since the release of MLS, because of these stupid exchanges and people having to do the 84s and 80s. But there's really no need for coins in the game. So having a billion coins or a few hundred million coins really isn't doing me anything right now, because again, there's no depth to any of it. It's just frustrating. So there it is. That's my full take on the MLS event. It definitely needs fixed. The shit needs fixed bad. So 31 days of this. 31 days of this. 31 days. Enjoy. All right, that's it. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done with FC Mobile. We are switching to Raid. So don't go anywhere. The stream's not ending. We're just changing games to one that actually has some depth and variety, and realizes that the people that play it can tie their own shoes, and know that you always wipe front to back. Yeah. All right, guys, I got 20 seconds here at the end to kind of map this out. There's like, I don't even think 20 seconds is enough time to say anything. Yeah, these are the other channels over there. They're actually over there. And probably going to run out of time.